my goodness. It is super nice out. Oh gosh. The beehive just moved. My gosh, look at the dandelions. All turning into little thingamabobbers. That's for sure. The leaves on this tree are finally starting to come in. Where are they at? Can't find them. Oh, there they are. Look. The leaves are starting to come finally starting to come in on these trees. And it feels really good. It looks really nice as well. So it is a super nice day outside. It really is. The air is perfect. It just feels... I stepped on something. It feels absolutely perfect. I mean, you guys may not be able to feel it, but still, I mean, I really don't know how to really explain it, but other than that, it's perfect. It's beautiful. The air just feels just right. Listen, I mean, not listen. Look at this. I'm telling you, the weather could not be any better. The weather just cannot be any better. But to be honest with you, this is really nice. Super nice. You even see in the back that there's a whole bunch of plants that are growing in the background. So I mean, that actually looks really nice over in the woods area. But also over here, just right next to us, is another. It's another street. But man, you can barely see through the trees anymore over to the next house. Back in the winter, you could see that house that's way down there, but nope, not this time. The wind is definitely coming through. It's really cooling down the room really well. And I do apologize if I have not vlogged in a couple of days. I've just been super lazy and also have been working on just other stuff, so I want to apologize about that. I really should have been working on these vlogs, and I'll definitely try my best to kind of pick up the pace here. Kind of do as many vlogs as possible throughout the rest of this month and onward to June. So yeah, that's hopefully I can pick up on it and maybe do some other videos along with it. Maybe some guitar videos a little later on. We'll see what happens. We will definitely see for sure what happens. So it's been a few hours. I didn't go outside, unfortunately, but it is still a very nice day. It's a beautiful evening, and I decided to take the time to go ahead and edit this video, which by the time you're watching this, you probably would have already seen this video on the Leonard Station. So I just wanted to go ahead and get this edited, and probably I'm going to record day 5 of Indianapolis 100, and then tomorrow record qualifying, then WLA Lost Energy Cup qualifying. So yeah, lots of stuff, lots and lots of stuff. This is like I've probably said it a million times before over there on the Leonard Station, is that there's just a lot of things that are happening, especially within a short period of time. And you know, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that that a lot of people in this community do, and most certainly this is one of them. For you got Napa fan with the Indianapolis 250 stuff, me with Indianapolis 100, and then later on the NIRA Indiana Bash, which is going to be a short track event. So hopefully that's something that sticks for a little bit. And this is something that, I mean, this is stuff that I love to do. I mean, I love to edit, not just edit videos, but also record them. They're a lot more fun to record than they are to edit, but the payoff is actually really good. And just it's typical NR community stuff. That's it's just the way it goes. So right now, I'm waiting for the second NASCAR race to come out here and start broadcast. I think they already are on the air. I'm just waiting for confirmation for them to get the track dried and go racing, and I'll probably watch that race here maybe while I'm editing or maybe while I'm recording today. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so watching some NASCAR. They finally got the race started and they are almost done with stage 1. They got 20 more laps to go, but right now it's Bowyer still leading. He's been leading this thing ever since they've dropped the green flag to restart this race after a competition caution. But yeah, this race so far, I mean, there's been some pretty good action, and I mean, you know, it's just some really good stuff, really good action. That's all I can say. But other than that, I mean, it's been a pretty decent day. Just the weather was nice, but now the sun is setting and the clouds have really started to come through here. And if there is going to be rain, hopefully the rain is, you know, very calm. But if it's you know, if there's going to be thunderstorms, hopefully the thunderstorms are, you know, not as violent as they were in the past. One morning I woke up and by gosh, the thunderstorms in the morning were, you know, they were just, man, they were really bad, and they were pretty violent. But thankfully, once I got up and, you know, kind of did a couple of things after a couple hours, you know, and, you know, the weather started to get a little better, and, you know, it was less, it just stopped raining. So, you know, just a matter of time passing and all that stuff. So I don't really know where else to go with that. But other than that, it's just been a very decent day. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this not for this episode, but for this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you have not considered subscribing yet, I recommend you do so in order to keep up with some fine content coming out in the near future. And that about does it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one.